a long stream, hopefully, if it doesn't get cut off. Basically, last time there was a daylight savings day. I'll talk a bit louder once I'm done here. It doesn't really matter. I can talk like normal volume now. Okay, so basically, last time there was a daylight savings day, please ignore how dirty the floor is. I understand that it's dirty. I don't really care. Last time there was daylight savings day. Also ignore the fire hazard. Last time there was also ignore the. There's a lot of stuff you just gotta ignore. Okay, just please. Last time there was a daylight savings day, I was with one of my friends and I went live for it. Now I'm actually very early because the daylight savings takeover happens at. I checked 2 o'clock. At least it should. I hope. I'm in Eastern time, so it might be different for you. I'm in Eastern Daylight Time right now. We're about to be in Eastern Standard Time, which I think that's a little bit weird. There's the current time. I'm not going to leave this up the entire time, but I do plan on like going to like do some writing later, and if I do that, I'm going to leave the stream on, but with the audio off maybe, and just with the clock. So, just so you know, for later. But as of right now, I'm going to try to download the New York Times app so I can do all the New York Times games for today. So if you don't want spoilers for those, maybe come back later after you've done them already. Again, I don't know how they're timed. I know Wordle is time zone based, so if you can't, you might just have to wait. But anyways, I would say we could play some Stardew, but I'm probably just going to do a lot of writing, and I have a project due tomorrow, so I should probably do that. Probably not going to, but I'm going to try and do some work on it at least. NYT Games. So I have the New York Times app on my phone, obviously, but I'm recording on my phone, so I'm just downloading it on my tablet, which is what this is. And it's fully charged. I charged it before this so that I could. I specifically used it last time. I'm going to use it this time. And plus, even if we do the crossword on New York Times, we actually have a bunch of additional crosswords on this other app that I use for crosswords, so that's kind of fun. We can do that as well. Can I use my wide-angle lens on this? No, seemingly not. That's disappointing. Whatever, I didn't really expect to. Enable flashes. Yep, this all seems normal. Start a poll. Holy shoot. That's pretty cool. Those are filters. I think that's popping the chat. That's pretty cool. And I can flip the camera. Hello. Okay, so I'll need to sign into my like NYT account or whatever, New York Times account, is that what it's called? Whatever, doesn't matter. I need to sign into it, so I need to like remember the password. Let's see here. Okay, I think I probably signed in with my Google account when I did it first, so I'm just gonna do that again. I don't see why I would have like made an account just for New York Times. This should be my thing. Yes, it is. Okay. All right, let's do it. It's like oriented vertically still, which is kind of weird because it's a tablet, and I feel like it should be designed for a tablet, but that's perfectly reasonable. It's not great, but whatevs. You guys can see the screen. Okay, I'm going to be kind of slow with this because I'm doing it on such a big screen, and I'm also sitting in a really uncomfortable position, but I'm going to try my best. Okay, because I have a group with my friends where we like try to do it as fast as possible. You know, maybe I'll do Wordle first. Gotta like prepare, you know? Okay, so I always have the same starting word. Hopefully this doesn't get age restricted. Last time I did a live stream that had a swear word in it, it got restricted. Although the swear word wasn't in the title, so like it got restricted to 18 plus, which I think is a little bit funny, because I'm not 18. But anyways, I thought I just saw something move. That was incredibly scary. Is color a word? That's a bad guess, but like, yeah. Really? Reels? Is that a word? Real. Maths. That's not. Maths. Okay, we have 4 letters now. Our rows. Maybe I should just start trying these in different positions. Okay, the E is last. Okay. The L is probably first. The A is not second, so it could be like Lunar? It's not that, but like... Okay, no, the L is not first. So the L has to be... Oh, no, but it could be second. What? So it's... No, the E is last. So, or the A could be fourth. No, but the A can't be second. The A has to be in the middle. Okay, we know that. So it's A-L-E. Royale? No. We only have 4 letters, but it could be a double letter. I don't think anything even fits in this. The closest I can find is like that for like Regal or something. But it's not that. Okay, it's not E, it's not A, it's not R in the second position. So it could be L, but I don't know any words that start RL. Now, R also doesn't have to be in that position. It could be in third, but that would mean that it's X, L, R. No, that still doesn't even work, because A has to be in the middle. Right, yeah, so it's L, A-R-E. Flare. It's flare. Oh, my God. Wait, but it could be glare. Oh, it's a 50-50. It might be more than that. But Blair? I don't think that's a word. Like, spelled that way. It's either flare or glare. What am I feeling? I'm feeling flare. I love fireworks. Yeah, let's go. Nice. Okay. That's not great, but I've done a lot worse. Okay. Connections next. This game is always fun, but it's very difficult. Okay. Pin, spin, spit, billboard. What the fuck? Even, stable, uniform. Level? Steady's in there too, though. Even, steady, stable, level? Level feels off. I feel like uniform fits better. Nah, damn it. Oh my God, it's so slow. Pin, spin, spit, and pitchfork? Pitchfork, skewer, those are both like sharp things. Pitchfork, skewer, lance. Pin, those are all sharp. Ah, are you kidding me? What is it? Hang on. What? Quadrant, billboard, bicycle, Rolling Stone. Those are all like things you find in a city. Nah, I got nothing at this point. How is pin, lance, skewer, pitchfork wrong? I mean, pin, lance, and skewer are all like single pokey things, whereas pitchfork is like a multi-pokey thing. But I don't see any other pokey things on there. I don't know. I'm confused. Spin, bicycle, exercise? I got nothing. This is a complete guess. Yeah, okay. I didn't expect much out of that. I'm not very good at connections. I'm sorry, a spit is a long, sharp object? Also, a pin is not long, my butt. Also, what? Next puzzle in... What? Why? What? Wait, that was... Are they doing it later because of daylight savings? Wait, is daylight savings happening at 1? Am I wrong? Huh. I hope not. I want to be on the clock when it happens. Okay, whatever. We'll just go over to the clock for when it takes over to 1, I guess, but... Okay. We'll also do the next connections, I guess. Oh, shoot. Time's ticking down. Okay. We're at 1 second. It's fine. It's oriented differently on tablets. It has varieties like an organ... What? No. Okay. No. Next. Inbox content. Email? Liquid mess. Spill. Biology 101 subject. Cell. Airport security needs for short. What? Joe of my cousin Vinny. Wait, no. Pesci. Totally stoked. Amped. Breezes. I don't know. Money drawer. Bill? No, till. 100% is all. This is, I don't know. What? ID, airport security. Oh, IDs. What? I forget I'm revealing it. Sales. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's dumb. Pasta. What the? Oh, I should have read the clue better. Cannoli. That's really okay. Yeah. Well, I'm under time pressure and I'm crouching. So I really don't. What is going on? We're doing the mini crossword here, which is apparently resetting at like 1, which might be because of daylight savings, which I was intending to watch daylight savings take over. So I thought it was at 2, but ignore my icons, please. So we have, now that I'm thinking about it, why is this in dark mode? Like, I just heard like a fan turn on somewhere. Anyways, right, yes. The New York Times thing said that the connections was resetting at 1, which is weird because it usually resets at 12. At least I think. I've never actually checked connections. Wordle resets at midnight, I know that for a fact. But it could think that I'm not... But no, I am in the right time zone because that's what the time is. So the daylight savings takeover might be happening at 1. I don't know. That's really weird. Did Wordle also say it was going to take over at 1? I didn't actually pay attention. Because usually I don't really pay attention to like when the next one's going to be because I always know when it is. It's just the next day. No, that's the November 5th Wordle though. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because it said I had a streak too and I did it yesterday. Yeah, no, but this reset. And I did it. No, I didn't do it yesterday. I did do the Wordle, I didn't do this. Interesting. Anywho. That's interesting. Womp womp. I guess we just leave it here, because I don't want to miss the takeover, but like... At the same time... Got my VCR here. I don't know, I don't really have any other entertainment. I feel like last time I just did crosswords, because I was basically only streaming for the takeover. Which, I mean, most of the stream I am planning to be, like, silent, but I'll keep the chat open, because if somebody sends a message, I'll, like, talk. This would be a good time to do a media shelf tour, but I kind of want to save that for, like, a full-fledged video. That air conditioner is really freaking me out. It's not even that freaky. It's just because, like, it sounds like what my lock sounds like when somebody unlocks it, but, like, constant. So I just think somebody's constantly opening the door. That sounds really weird, but, like, anyways. My printer was acting kind of weird. That's pretty crazy. Man, 6 minutes. Go for 6 minutes, they said. That's, wow, there's a spider. Wow. I don't need to, like, clean my floor. I don't sit on the floor super often. I mean, that's a good thing. I really need to clean down here. Let me get a paper towel. There's a spider, that's why I said that. And a spider web. The spider is on the spider web. And you know, I'm at like that tier of like you know, some people are like mortified of spiders, some people are like they don't like them, but they kind of let them chill. I'm sort of in the middle, like I don't like them, and I'll go out of my way to kill them, but I'm not like terrified of them to the point where like I can't kill them, like I'm destabilized from like seeing one, which some of my family members are, and it means that one time we went to a hotel room, I just dropped that. Once I went to a hotel room and there was a spider in the room, and they would like refuse to do anything in the room until the spider was gone. So, you know, not the best, but yes. That's the wrong thing, I guess. I could like play Animal Crossing to see the takeover in Animal Crossing. I'm fairly certain it's at 2, but I don't want to miss it in case I'm wrong, so. You know, that classic whatevs. Anyways, it ticked over last time, so I'm sure it'll work this time. The tablet, I mean, I have some like issues with this, but it's connected to the internet, so it should be getting the live time anyways. But yeah, sounds good. I'm really curious what that fan sound is now. Like, I'm not gonna go investigate, but... Well, maybe I will. I don't know, we'll see. We got 4 minutes that we have to stay in this position, though, so... Where'd that water go? Oh, there it is. Also, my computer turned off. A lot of weird things happening. Not really weird, actually, just... Anyways, doesn't matter. Bump. I have Degrassi High here, which is on 4 DVDs. And they're these super thin DVDs, too, which is, like, super weird. So there's 4 of these in one, like, giant case, which is, like, super odd. I mean, it's not even actually that odd, I just haven't really seen it before. What's weirder is that Degrassi Junior High is in a sleeve as well, but it's in a big pull-out case like this. Sorry, stand. And in this case is, like, the 4 discs. If you fold it out again, and then you fold it out the other side, and there's more discs, and then you fold it out again, and there's more discs, which means that High has 4 discs. This has 2.25 times more content than Degrassi High. And I'm no Degrassi fanatic. I mean, I am, but not about the older, like, stuff. I watch the newer ones, mostly. Like, is this everything? Because I know that this continued into the High series. I've read up on the history a little bit. But, like, the Degrassi series are, like, kind of continuous. Because, like, they're all canonically going to the same school. Set in downtown Toronto. I don't think it's downtown Toronto. It's Toronto somewhere. But, oh no, here we go, it's continued. Yeah, so Season 3, Disc 3 is Bye Bye Junior High. Which is weird, because they go to a different Degrassi. Yeah, that's another thing, is this is a middle school. And the next school they go to is still called Degrassi, but it's a high school. Which I guess isn't even that uncommon. My school is like that. It's like 2 parts that are named the same thing and are like kind of the same. And then they combine into a single school later on. Which doesn't happen in the show, but we also never see the middle school again. So maybe it was like eliminated. Womp womp. Oh, it's like New Year's. As I said last time, it's like New Year's, but a lot less exciting. And this is even less exciting than last time, because we're not even sure if it's going to tick over. It might tick over. It might not. Also, I did say I was going to go to bed when it ticked over, so if it ticked over, I'm not doing any work on my project, which is not great. I mean, again, I'm probably not doing any work anyways, but, like, I'm going to try. Which, again, realistically, not going to happen. But, like, I'm still going to try. Trying is better than sleeping. Is it? I kind of want it to take over. I kind of want to go to bed. But then I have to work on it tomorrow morning, so it really doesn't, you know. And it's sort of a lose-lose. Working in the morning sucks. So we shall see. Nope, it's happening too. Alright, well, that's that, I guess. I'm gonna eat a brownie. I bought 2-bite brownies. They're in the thumbnail if you clicked on the stream. I brought them downstairs so I could eat them. And I'm gonna be eating at least 2 of them. For those of you out there bad at math, that's 4 bites. Ugh. Holy moly. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep the stream open on my computer, muted, so I can like check on it. And I'm gonna try to. Okay, it's not work. I'm writing journals, which is like it's work for me, but it doesn't affect my grades or do anything really meaningful in the world. So I don't know how much work you can call it. It's not as much work as like somebody writing a book who's never gonna publish it, which is also something I consider doing. So goes to show, I guess. Anyways, doesn't matter. Oh, I have so many tabs open. You know what? I'm gonna do this first, actually. I just want these tabs up. How do I switch to vertical? Oh, there it is. I just want these tabs up more. Okay, bup. You can go. You can go. Oh, Jesus. You can go. Pajam. I can, you can start. That's a reasonable amount of tabs. 5. Well, 7. Technically 9. 11. 11 tabs. That's still perfectly reasonable. One of them is in a group, so. And one of them is going to be moved to a different window. So, oh wait, no, I have 2 windows open. I have 3 windows open. Oh my god. That's too many windows. Why did I have a window open when it just started? Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter. Am I signing into Instagram? I kind of. You know what? I'm just gonna do all the things I've kind of been ignoring. Like I've needed to update Edge for like a month, so I'm just gonna do that now. I just never actually bothered to do it. And usually I would just close Edge eventually, but that just never happened. So, yeah. Again, what else? Google Docs doesn't really need to be open. I already have it open somewhere else. Right? Yeah, you can stay open actually. Huh. I have a folder called Forums? Wow, good job, Pascal. That's really responsible. Huh. Look at that. I moved one of these forms to the archive. What did I archive? That's cute. It's a old forum for a Minecraft server where it was a staff application back in those days. Oof. Do not take me back. It's kind of crazy that like since I became like conscious as a human in like 2020, it's been 3 years, which is insane. Because it's like, I still remember, I mean, I don't exactly remember going into grade 7, I remember like the concept of grade 7, but, yeah, man, it's crazy. This is like an episode of the 1122 podcast. Episode 3 unofficially, because I'm just talking randomly. Probably gonna stop talking soon because I do want to try to write, so I should probably do that now. Because if I write now and finish early, then I can at least do like a little bit of even if I don't write anything, I can like think about the concept of my project, which is still better than doing nothing. And I just have to hold the page down key for a long time to get to the bottom because it's 110 pages. I didn't even open the stream. I said I was gonna open the stream so that I could supervise my thing, and I didn't do it. I am currently live on Daylight Savings 2. That's me. Can I confirm that there is audio? Probably. How good is the audio actually? Oh, it's so horrible. I don't know why I didn't expect that. Delay is good though. That's kind of crazy. That's like 3 seconds. I mean, I could like look at the time to check the actual delay, but like, as if I'm gonna do that. It's off by like 3 seconds. That's crazy. Anyhoozle. It doesn't really matter that I'm not speaking loudly because I'm not gonna be speaking in a second, unless somebody joins chat. But womp womp. I might pick some random noises though, so we'll see. I also kind of want to watch YouTube, but I can't do that while watching the stream. I mean, I kind of can, but like, not really effectively. I don't know. I don't know how well this will actually work out. We'll see. 2 YouTube videos at once? That's risky. You know what? We don't need this one to be in HD. My phone is streaming in 1080p. That is certainly not necessary. Nope, tablet turned off. I kind of expected that to be honest. It was not touched for like 30 minutes. Is it dead or just off? Okay, yeah, it's just off. That's fine. Oh, probably shouldn't show my combination. It's a bad idea. A little bit of a orientation change. There we go. Oh, my phone is so hot. Actually, that's more important. What is my phone's battery at? Oh, it's at 56. Plenty. I don't know why I forgot that like my phone's battery would be used up like very quickly by this. But it should be fine for like 30 more minutes. It's almost time. Ooh. It's almost time for me to go to bed. And I was right, I did no work. I wrote a bit, but whatever. I don't really care. I'll just need to do work tomorrow, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Ugh. Only 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. It's an exciting day. 2 o'clock isn't going to happen. Well, I mean, it's going to happen, but it's going to happen in another hour. 2 o'clock doesn't happen on the next daylight savings time, which is the previous one that I also recorded, where we go from 1:59 to 3. In this one, we go from 1:59 to 1, which is a pretty wacky experience, because it just sort of redoes an hour. Like, if you say that you're meeting somebody at 1 o'clock on this day, like 1:30, because 1:30 actually repeats, 1 o'clock technically doesn't. Or no, I guess it does, because it goes from 1:59 to 1:00:00. So it's like, if you're like, oh, let's meet at 1 a.m., which 1 a.m. do you meet at, right? I mean, this is obviously a problem that would never happen in the real world, but, like, that's literally the reason it happens at 2, because, like, how does that work for overnight jobs, though? Like McDonald's, right? People who are working the night shift, are they getting paid? If they work from 1 to fake 1 to, like, 3, that's, fake 1 to 3 is 2 hours. Wait, no, hang on. 1 to 2, 2 to 3. Yeah, that's 2 hours. But then real 1 to fake 1 is, I don't know why I'm saying fake 1. It technically is the real one, but anyways. Like, they've worked a 4-hour shift, but they've only worked 3, like, calendar hours. So it's like, would they get paid 4 hours, or would the timetable system, like, explode? I don't know. These are the questions that the engineers don't ask until it's too late. Then you got people being paid for 24 hours because they skipped daylight savings or something. It's like 2 o'clock the next day. It's 1 o'clock the next day. You get my point. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 o'clock. The transition look. Are Google servers going offline? My stream just disconnected. I wonder if that's connected in some way. Anyways, there's daylight savings time. Hope you enjoy your extra hour of sleep, everybody. I'm gonna, like, go to bed. Actually, I'm probably gonna finish writing and then I'm gonna go to bed. But yeah, thanks for watching the stream. If you did, hope you enjoyed the clock. It's too bad we didn't do too many crosswords, but that's okay. We did, like, the main ones. Actually, let's check out connections, because it supposedly should have reset, right? Which is really weird, but yeah, no, it's November 5th. I don't know why it said it was resetting in an hour. That's so weird. Huh. So interesting. Or it didn't even say it was resetting in an hour, and it said it was resetting in, like, 11 minutes, but it was at, like, 12 whatever. Anyways, that's all fine. Good night.